Okay, hello again. So I want to talk to you quickly today about why detoxification is important. And we've touched on this a little bit before as well. But for me, we're living such toxic lives, and whether we know it or not, there's an absolute onslaught of toxicity and chemical toxicity, whether it be in our food supply, in our water, in our clothing. It's everywhere. Okay, and so what happens is our elimination organs get burdened. There's a limit to what our elimination organs can actually do for us. So unfortunately, when our bodies become toxic and it adds up and adds up and adds up like a barrel filling up, the body starts showing us in certain signs and symptoms that it's kind of had enough as well, and that our elimination organs are overtaxed, they're burdened, they're under stress. And then what happens is we actually store those toxins in our tissues, and then we start to get some issues in our tissues. Okay, so we start to show some symptoms in certain areas of our body in our tissues. I call them the issues in our tissues. So unfortunately, what happens is when we have a toxic overload, then every cell and every system in the body can become quite affected, especially long term. So basically from your head to your toes and everywhere in between becomes toxic, and it can make you really sick. All right, so I really support a daily detoxification support. So support for your elimination organs, and the bowel and the liver and the kidneys, bowel, liver, kidneys, support them, and the other two feel supported as well. All right, so some of the signs and the symptoms that we might experience when we, sort of telling us we need a bit of detoxification, one of the first things would be fatigue, all right, pain in the body, some headaches, muscle aches, there could be food allergies, people who find it difficult to lose weight, hormonal imbalances are pretty much a sign of toxicity as well, especially through the xenoestrogens that we take in. Some memory loss, skin stuff going on, acne or eczema, or conditions that affect that, snotty noses, runny noses, congestion through the lungs, very much constipation, and also diarrhea. And if you have persistent coughing, and then the other one is if there's this memory loss taking place as well. Okay, there's lots of ways that we can determine whether we are toxic as well, but we don't talk about those ways. But these are some of the signs and symptoms. All right, folks. So I'm going to stop this one there, and we're going to talk a little bit more in another video on sugar and a few other things. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.